The following program is suitable for family viewing. Well, non-family members can join in too.
Hello everyone, my name is Yetunde. Welcome to another exciting episode of Taste Bud. Today I'm going to be cooking pasta and chicken sauce. Although I'm not a chef, but I sure do know how to cook. When we get back from our break, I'll put you through how we're going to cook this exciting and delicious meal. Welcome back. So right now, I'm going to put you through the ingredients that I'm using for my pasta and chicken sauce. This is spring onion, boneless chicken, you have the pasta, the red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper, onion if you like, corn flour, you have the salt and the seasoning cubes. And these are the sauces for the chicken sauce. All these ingredients can be found on supermart.ng. So right now we're going to start cooking and I'll put you through the whole process. Join me. Right now we're going to start with the boneless chicken. So I am going to get my pot and wash it. So we're just going to cook the chicken for, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes. So here I'm going to add my seasoning in it. Little salt to taste. You can put 1 or 2 seasoning cubes inside. Then you add little water in. Then also your curry. Okay. Just put a little bit of that in here. Okay, then we cook. Okay. So while we are cooking the chicken, then I'll chop the green pepper, yellow pepper, and spring onion. So we're just going to slice this in bits, so it's very obvious in the chicken sauce. So you can either cut it in bits, in chunks, or different sizes. It doesn't matter however you want to cut it, as long as it shows in the sauce. Then we go with the red pepper. For the red pepper, it depends on how you want it. You might want it really spicy. You might just want a little bit of pepper to taste. However you want. You can use the 3, you can use 4, you can use 1. Okay. Then yellow pepper. I really like the coloring in the chicken sauce. So you have the green, red, yellow, and all. It gives the food a very lovely color to it, and it's not a boring one. I actually like using the boneless chicken because you don't have to start struggling with cutting the chicken from the bone and everything is all messed up and all. It's always better to use a boneless chicken, which is very good. And actually why I like this chicken sauce and pasta, because it's very healthy and you don't have to use oil. It's just very straightforward, healthy chicken, very good for the health. Your green pepper, yellow pepper, spring onion. It's actually one of the nutritional values they say when you're cooking. So you chop this a bit and you put this here. Okay, then I check the chicken once more. For the chicken, you don't have to let it be very soft, because when it's very soft, you would not feel it. So you just let it cook for a bit, because you're going to chop it in pieces. So right now the chicken is cooked. So I'm just going to turn this off and take this out. So I'm going to put the chicken, I have to take it out from the broth. Okay, so grab my spoon, take out the chicken. So you can see the chicken is nicely cooked, so you just leave it here to cool off, and the broth you keep this aside because you're going to use it. This is what you're going to use for the sauce. So I would continue chopping my spring onion. Yummy, the taste of, the smell of the chicken. Very nice. Okay, so right now we would put this aside. On the other side, we're going to boil our pasta while I chop off the chicken. So you get your pots, wash it. So for the water, it depends on the quantity of the pasta. You might want to make a whole lot of pasta, you might want to make a small pasta. It all depends on the water you use. So I'll put this in here. All right. Okay. So we're going to leave the pasta to cook. Okay, so this will cook for a bit. Okay, so we are going to chop the chicken into smaller pieces. Yes, my pasta is cooking. I really like this particular pasta. It's very nice and you all should try it. You can go to supermart.ng and you'll see varieties, different brands of pasta. So you can always pick one and cook. So right now I'm going to chop the chicken. You can chop it whichever way you want, either long, short, box, whichever one. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop this, and it's better when the chicken is not too soft, because when it's too soft you find it difficult to chop it properly. So we're just going to chop this bit by bit. Okay, so put this in here. And this food is just my to-go food, like under 40 minutes. You're done. You don't need to stress yourself or start sitting down in the kitchen for hours waiting for the food to be ready. Okay, so we put all this in here. Yeah, my pasta is looking nice. So I'm almost done with the chicken. Yes, so okay, so now I'm done with the chicken. We can take this out. Okay, so I'm going to check my pasta. Okay, it's almost cooked. So on the other side, we are going to start with this sauce. So I'm going to bring this over here. So as you can see, the chicken broth is here. So if the chicken broth is small, you can add more water to it. You can add more salt, more seasoning cubes, more curry, whatever it is. You can also add more water and cook it up. So sometimes if you don't have the chicken broth, or you already have your chicken cooked aside before starting, you can just cook up with the how you can do the chicken broth is put in water, then you add your curry, your thyme, your salt, your seasoning cubes. You just cook it up like you're cooking chicken inside. And when you're done, your chicken that you've kept in the fridge, you can put it inside and voila, you have your chicken sauce. So right now I'm going to put in all these ingredients inside. So you have the spring onion, you have the green pepper, everything inside. So you're just going to let this cook for a while. Okay, so my chicken broth is a bit small, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water in it, just very small. So I'm just going to let this cook because you will not want to eat raw pepper. So this will cook for a bit. I can add a little bit of salt. Okay, so we'll take this out. So right now I'm going to mix my corn flour and water. So basically what the corn flour is is for the sauce to be thick, because you don't want to take a watery chicken sauce. All we need is 2 tablespoons of corn flour, then you add little water in it, very small. Okay, so the water is inside and you mix. So you just have this very nice corn flour mix and you set aside. So this you would use when the whole pepper is properly cooked. On the other side, I'm going to check my pasta. Okay, I can see this is cooked. So I'm just going to drain it out and set aside. Let me grab my sieve. So I'm going to drain the water from the pasta now. Okay. So the pasta is cooked. We're just going to put this aside and let it cook. So while we wait, okay, I think I would have to transfer this. Okay, so we are going to, yeah, that is nicely cooked. Put this aside. So aside using the pasta for the chicken sauce, you can also use the basmati rice, you can use normal rice, whatever rice you want to use or pasta is fine. So it's not compulsory, you're not restricted to just pasta, you can use rice as well. Yeah, so this I'm just going to add seasoning cube, 1. A pinch of salt, very small. Then we'd add black pepper to it. The black pepper, very small, you would not want to burn your mouth, taking something very spicy and hot. So just very small black pepper. Okay, there you go. And you just mix them all up. Oh, I love the colors in this pot, very nice. So right now you would then add all your sauces inside, just little bits of the whole sauce. Okay. Then this is another one. So you just add bits of the whole sauce. It all depends on however you like it. You might want the sauce really pronounced in the sauce, in the chicken sauce, or you want it very light, however you want it. So I'm just going to leave this here to cook for a bit. So like I said earlier, I love cooking, well, and I love checking the internet, trying to learn new stuff. Oh, okay, I want to learn how to do this today, I want to learn how to do that tomorrow. So all I do is I just go on the internet and write everything up, and I'm in my kitchen preparing all sorts. Okay, so back to the chicken sauce. So right now I'm going to add the corn flour inside, and always try to mix the corn flour properly. You will not want to have little bit of it cooked in there. So you add this to it. And you reduce the heat. Okay. So I can see that my corn flour is a bit small, so I'm just going to add that to it. So I guess some more. So you could use 2 tablespoons, you could use 3, all depends on the quantity of your chicken sauce you're about to prepare. So I'm just going to mix this up quickly. And I'll add that in there. Yeah. And stir it up. So yeah, it's giving it that, not the watery feel, very thick. So you let this cook a bit. Okay, yes, this is almost done. So now we'll put the chicken inside the broth. With the pepper, the green pepper and all. So this will go in. So what you do is you just stir it up a bit. And let it cook for roughly 3 to 4 minutes. Then you turn it off. Yeah, so right now you can turn off the sauce. Just let it cook for a few minutes. All right then, so let's go on a quick break. When we get back, we shall see the end result of the pasta and chicken sauce. Okay, so if you want to make this yummy, sumptuous meal, you can check this on our social media page, scrolling on your screen. And also for the ingredients, you can check supermarket.ng and you would get everything you want to use for this meal. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Yetunde. Join us next time on another exciting episode on Taste Board. Bye.